These crates mean hope is on the way to North Myrtle Beach. The Bob Hope exhibit will be on display at the North Myrtle Beach Area Historical Museum from May 1st until August 31st. Let's chat with Janine and see what it's all about.
Bob Hope was a legendary entertainer, but he started out as an immigrant who came through Ellis Island with his family. He was 4 years old, and they moved to Cleveland. He was kind of a scrappy kid and got into a lot of fights. But I think with his humor, he was able to dispel some of the anger that might have grown up there. And so he left home and went and started vaudeville. He jokes that he learned how to dance because there were 7 brothers, and he had to dance outside the bathroom until it was his turn. So he was always cracking jokes, and so he did the vaudeville thing, and then he actually got onto radio, did a lot of stage shows, and his one-liners became his trademark. And you'll see a lot of those throughout the exhibit. Now, Bob Hope was actually an entertainer, and he was a golfer, and he says that he entertained so that he could pay his greens fees because golf was really his profession. And so he was actually here in Myrtle Beach, but he flew into North Myrtle Beach when the airport was in Windy Hill. So this was back in the 70s, and we were very excited to be able to show the exhibit here in the Grand Strand because he was a golfer and because he was so significant an entertainer. Now, Bob Hope received 52 honorary degrees from universities all across the United States and in other countries. He received 4 Oscar awards, but they were never for specific films. They were honorary Oscars, and his 1952 Oscar is actually on exhibit, the statuette. And he was the MC for the Oscars, I think 14 times. And he always said that that was considered Passover in his house because he was always passed over. So he did receive the honorary Oscars. So he just has such a legacy. And we wanted to share that with the community, both our residents and the visitors who come to visit, now through August 31st.
You can purchase your tickets for the Bob Hope exhibit right at the door. Be sure to find them on Facebook, and if you have any questions, contact the museum.